So we've had 12 months of regulatory clarity. We've had 12 months of shakeout of unwise leverage and foolish leverage in the system. We've had 12 months of people that are lukewarm supporters having their Bitcoin taken away from them. It's unfortunate. It's tragic in many ways. But if you trust your Bitcoin to an altcoiner like Sam Bankman-Fried, well, he crashed his altcoins, and he also took your Bitcoin, and he panic sold your Bitcoin. So who's left holding Bitcoin right now, right? It's the true believers. You know, what's the price of Bitcoin? It's trading near the 4-year simple moving average. It's not trading up at 60,000 where it was like at 3 or 4 times the 4-year moving average. It's got a strong base in it. The regulators are cleaning up the space. The message in the United States and Western Europe clearly is the future of crypto is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the one thing every crypto exchange can buy, can sell, can hold.
Bitcoin made a new 52-week high on June 23, indicating that bulls are on fire. Buyers have managed to hold on to a large part of the gains made during the week, signaling that they are in no hurry to book profits. Bitcoin climbed 16% this week, outperforming the S&P 500 index, which fell 1.39%. Not only Bitcoin, but even Ether is showing signs of starting a bullish move. Glassnode data shows that Ether balances on exchanges dropped sharply in the past 30 days and hit a new low of 12.6%. A similar dip in Ether exchange balances happened in November 2022, which was followed by a sharp rally of 33%. Although a rally is possible, traders need to be cautious because the fall in exchange balances this time may have been triggered by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's actions against Binance and Coinbase. Hello, and welcome to Money Talks. In today's video, Michael Saylor shares his view on the future of Bitcoin, and he thinks this is the best time to buy more Bitcoin before the next bull run cycle begins. So without further ado, let's get started with the video.
The accounting treatment for digital assets like Bitcoin is being clarified, and if we move from indefinite intangible accounting to fair value accounting, it opens the door for Microsoft and Google and Amazon and Facebook to buy billions and billions of dollars of Bitcoin and carry it as a treasury asset. So I like all the fundamentals. I don't like how we got here. It's been painful. But, there's no simple way to introduce, a new idea into the world. And there wasn't going to be a simple way to educate the entire marketplace on the benefits of Bitcoin. So all things considered, I think we've made a lot of progress in 12 months.
The recovery of cryptocurrency is not restricted to Bitcoin and Ether. Several altcoins have climbed dramatically from their lows, signaling strong buying at lower prices. This suggests that the bearish sentiment is fading. Could the return of purchasers spark a new bull run in cryptocurrencies, or will higher levels encourage bears to sell? Let's study the charts of the top 2 cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum, that may rise in the short term. Bitcoin price analysis. Bitcoin has been trading near the $31,000 level for the past 4 days. This suggests that the bears are protecting this level, but the bulls have not given up. Usually, a tight consolidation near a major resistance level tends to resolve to the upside. The upsloping 20-day exponential moving average, $28,085, and the RSI in the overbought area indicate an advantage to the bulls. If buyers kick and sustain the price above $31,000, the BTC/USDT pair could start the next leg of the up move. There is resistance at $32,400, but that is likely to be crossed. The pair may then skyrocket toward $40,000. The first sign of weakness will be a break and close below $29,500. If that happens, the pair may slide to the 20-day EMA. This remains the key level to keep an eye on because if it gives way, the pair may drop to the 50-day simple moving average, $27,199. The pair is stuck between the 20-day EMA and $31,000, but this tight range trading is unlikely to continue for long. A range break above the $31,000 to $31,500 zone could start the next leg of the uptrend. Conversely, if the price dips and sustains below the 20-day EMA, it may trigger the stops of the short-term traders. The pair could then descend to $29,500, where the bulls are expected to mount a strong defense. A break below this level could open the doors for a potential fall to the 50-day SMA. Ether price analysis. Ether has been facing selling at the $1,928 level for the past 3 days, but the bulls are not willing to cede ground to the bears. This indicates that buyers expect the resistance to be broken. The moving averages are on the verge of a bullish crossover, and the RSI is in positive territory, indicating that the bulls are in command. If buyers overcome the barrier at $1,928, the ETH/USDT pair may surge to the overhead zone between $2,148 and $2,200. If bears want to prevent the rally, they will have to quickly drive the price below the moving averages. That may hit the stops of the aggressive bulls, resulting in a correction to the strong support at $1,700. The 4-hour chart shows that the price is stuck inside the range between $1,936 and $1,861. The rising moving averages and the RSI in the positive zone suggest that the path of least resistance is to the upside. If buyers propel the price above the range, the pair could start its march to the psychological level of $2,000. Instead, if the price turns down and breaks below the $1,861 support, it will tilt the short-term advantage in favor of the bears. The pair may then tumble to the 50 semi and later to $1,750.
Well, I think Bitcoin is poised for the next great bull run right now. We've moved through a difficult year of rationalization, and if you roll the clock back about 12 months, the entire crypto industry was fairly confusing, fairly chaotic, but there was Terra, there was Luna. If I go through all of the meltdowns, Terra, Luna, Three Arrows, Genesis, Voyager, Celsius, BlockFi, Alameda, FTX, right? Each of those cascading, taking us into 2023, where now we have just a barrage of regulator lawsuits against DeFi exchanges, against crypto tokens, against crypto exchanges, against crypto staking protocols. And if I were to look at the big picture, I would say the big picture for Bitcoin is it's trading somewhere near the 4-year simple moving average. So normally in bull runs, it moves above that simple moving average, and then bear markets drive it kind of down to the moving average. But if you think about the 4-year simple moving average, it means that for the past 1,400 days, people have been paying this much or more for Bitcoin. So I think of Bitcoin as like a bank in cyberspace. And when people buy Bitcoin, they're putting their money in a bank. So if you ask the question, how much did everybody deposit in the bank? Looking at that 4-year simple moving average kind of gives you an idea that for the most part, that's the amount of money that was put in the bank. If I was trying to come up with like a book value for Bitcoin, I would look at the 4-year moving average for Bitcoin. If tomorrow Bitcoin was trading, it just jumped up to $100,000 a coin on low volume, and it was 4 times the simple moving average, you would say, well, that's a bit rich. But if tomorrow it spiked down to $5,000, and you're saying, well, it's like 20% the simple moving average, you would say, well, it seems like that's being artificially suppressed. Everyone that actually bought it at Bitcoin paid a lot more than that, and so they're probably not going to sell for that.
So what's your price prediction for Bitcoin at the end of 2023? Tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching.